Well, hello guys, it's Boardman here. I am so happy to see you all to join me on this brand new video. I'll be doing another video for you guys for story time with me as we learn together. So, this topic is going to be a Disney stories. I'll go read to you in a second. So, first of all, I show a book I've got Walt Disney Productions presents Goofy for Gardner Makes Up His Mind. It seems like an interesting storybook I'm going to read to you. This is published by Disney's One World of Reading and Random House Edition. Some of you are quite familiar with this book in your childhood. Since last year, we have celebrated a wonderful 100 years of Disney since 1923. So, before we do, I'm going to read by words from each pages and show some pictures. Okay, so sit back, relax and enjoy. It was early in the morning. Goofy was already at work. Here was a gardener. Gardening was hard work, but Goofy enjoyed it. Goofy watered the trees and flowers. He trimmed the edges too. He liked to make the garden look beautiful. One hot day, Goofy's friend Mickey stopped to say hello. "What a hot day," said Mickey. Goofy stood up and wiped his forehead. "Phew! It sure is hot," he said. "It is too hot to be planting trees," said Mickey. "You should find a easier job." An easier job, thought Goofy. Maybe I am working too hard. "Go to the supermarket tomorrow," said Mickey. "The store owner needs help." "Okay," said Goofy. "Working in the supermarket sounds easier." The next morning, Goofy woke up early. He combed his hair carefully. Then he headed for the supermarket. "Do you have a job for me, sir?" Goofy asked. "Yes, indeed," said the store owner. "Put on this apron and follow me." He took Goofy to the storeroom. Large boxes were piled to the ceiling. "First," said the store owner, "move all of these boxes to the front of the store, then unpack them, and then come and see me." The store owner left Goofy with all the boxes. Goofy was surprised. "I thought he would help me. I am not sure this is an easier job." But he set to work. Growled Goofy. "This box is heavy." He carried all the boxes to the front of the store. One by one, he unpacked them. Goofy was very tired. Finally, it was time to go home. "I cannot wait to leave," said Goofy. Just then, the store owner returned. "Wait," he said. "There are a few more boxes. You cannot leave until you unpack them." The boxes were filled with many cans. The store owner showed Goofy how to stack the cans. Finally, Goofy left the supermarket. It was dark out. On his way home, he met Donald Duck. "You look tired, Goofy," said Donald. "What have you been doing?" Goofy told Donald about his job at the supermarket. "You should find an easier job," said Donald. Donald walked Goofy home. "Go to Gino's restaurant tomorrow," said Donald. "I know Gino needs some help." "Gino's?" said Goofy. "Maybe that will be an easy place to work." The next day, Donald took Goofy to Gino's. Goofy wanted to be a hairdresser, so he wore his fanciest jacket. "Gino," said Goofy. "Here's Goofy. He wants to work for you." "I am glad to meet you, Goofy," said Gino. Goofy was pleased and excited. Have you ever worked in a restaurant? Asked Gino. No, said Goofy, but I will learn what to do. Good, said Gino. The first thing to do is put on the restaurant uniform. Now you'll really look like a waiter, Goofy, said Donald. Then Gino said, now you are ready for work. You can start in the kitchen. First, peel all these potatoes, said Gino. Goofy never did get out of the kitchen. He had to scrub the pots and mop the floor. This is not easy at all, thought Goofy. Goofy was finally ready to say goodnight, but Goofy said, Gino, you still have to wash the dishes. This is not easier either. Goofy said to himself, good night, Goofy. A few other workers said. Finally, Goofy finished his work. It was very late. He was so tired he could barely walk. What is the matter, Goofy? Called his friend Clarabelle. Come in for a cup of tea and tell me all about it. Goofy told her all about his new job. It sounds like very hard work to me, said Clarabelle. Maybe I can find you an easier job. She read the help wanted as to Goofy. Listen, said Clarabelle. A house painter needs a helper. That will be an easy job for you. Goofy's eyes lit up. Thanks, Clarabelle, he said. You are a real friend. The next morning, Goofy went to see the house painter. Do you need a helper? He asked. I sure do, a man said. Hop in my truck. Just do what I tell you, said the man. It is not hard. The house was a mess. Fix the cracks first, said the man. Goofy filled the cracks with plaster. Then he mixed the paint. Now paint the ceilings. The house painting, told Goofy, and do not make a mess. Then Goofy put up the wallpaper and painted all the window frames and patched it up even more holes in the walls. Late in the afternoon, the house painter said goodbye. He drove off in his truck. Goofy had to walk home. He walked very slowly. On his way home, he passed Mickey. Mickey was raking his lawn. Hi, Mickey, Goofy said. How are you? Very tired? Answered Mickey. Gardening is hard work. I do not like it. Gosh, I still like gardening, said Goofy. I will come help you in the morning. Gee, thanks, Mickey. Early the next morning, Goofy started working in Mickey's garden. He planted some flowers. He picked others that were in bloom. He mowed the lawn. He trimmed the hedges too. By the end of the day, Mickey's garden looked beautiful. Goofy was tired, but he felt good. He sat down and admired his day's work. And then he sang this song. I paid the price of friends' advice and worked at jobs I did not like. But now I will work even harder and be who I am, Goofy the gardener. The end. So, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for listening to a story about Goofy the gardener makes up his mind. I hope you found my story very interesting. I hope you enjoyed so far. So, hopefully I'll be doing another Read Aloud Disney stories videos very soon, and I'd like to thank you to keep my channel growing and to build my creativity. I really appreciate you guys, and also remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification, and don't miss out for future contents. Okay guys, so I hope you see you soon, and thank you very much.